Hey everybody, I'm Amy Mack, and this is Fit Life. I'm coming to you from my backyard in Nashville, Tennessee. It's a far cry from the backyard in San Francisco, and I love it. Today we're going to be talking about the Fit Life 90-Day Challenge, the Trainio group that goes with the challenge. Trainer Tom's going to be helping us with our posture, and in my kitchen here at the house, I'm going to be making some easy hummus dip. Today's hot topic and well-equipped is the Fit Life 90-Day Challenge. It's for anyone wanting to do some shaping up before the holidays. You may want to lose some pounds, you may want to go to the gym an extra day, or maybe you just want some motivation once that weather gets cold. We've made a group at fitness.groups.trainio.com. It's right there at the bottom of the screen, and it's free to join. It's going to allow everybody to interact with each other. It's also going to help me to motivate you to accomplish your goal. It's a 90-day challenge, but you can join at any time. I'm going to be doing a weekly update every Tuesday on Fitness Attack on how everybody in the group is doing. I'm also looking for some sponsors, maybe trying to find some prizes, because you know what? Free stuff is always fun. You can find the link in my show notes, or you can always head over to my website and find it there. Today's Move of the Week is the second part of a 4-part series we're doing. The whole month is dedicated to making your posture better. I've got a good friend with me, Tom the trainer, and he's going to help us work through making our posture better, whether we're in the gym or just in our everyday lives.
All right, let's get started with our first exercise. It's called standing elbow curls. All right, Amy, we're going to get in the start position, and you're going to place your feet about hip width apart. You're going to put your hands to your side and slowly curl your fingers into your palms. Okay. Now you're going to rotate your hands up to your temple, slowly and surely, and keep your elbows to the rear. Now it's very simple. You're going to rotate your elbows to the front and do a crunch, and then you're going to rotate your hands to the rear. You're going to do this 8 to 10 times just to get started, and make sure that you're squeezing every muscle as you go back. Basically, this is going to stretch out the shoulder area, and it's going to loosen up the chest that's been tightened from your daily activity. Chest is nice and high. Feet haven't moved. Her spine's in a great position. She's knocking out her reps. This is exactly how you want to do it, ladies and gentlemen.
And how many are we going to do?
Today we're going to do 8 to 10 reps, but you can do as many as you feel necessary. If you're feeling really tight, you can do an extra 5, or whatever you think is necessary. Are you breathing, Amy?
I am.
Fantastic.
That's it for today's Move of the Week. Now it's your turn. In today's Fresh on the Market, we're going to be making hummus dip. Now, first things first, let's grab our ingredients. We've got salt, olive oil, paprika to sprinkle on top, a can of garbanzo beans, and the juice of 1 lemon, but I don't have a juicer and I thought this would be easier, so you can just get the lemon juice. And of course, you've got to have something to go with the hummus dip. So I've grabbed some carrots, celery, and some whole wheat pita bread. Let's get started. Our first ingredient is going to be a can of the chickpeas or the garbanzo beans. So we're going to open this up. And we're going to dump the whole thing into a blender. As a side note, make sure you drain your can of garbanzo beans. This will ensure that you have hummus dip and not hummus soup. Now if you don't have a blender, that's okay, but it makes your life a little bit easier if you do. All right, there's that. We're going to need a tablespoon of the olive oil. A 1/4 cup of water. And then we need a 1/3 of this, because this is the juice of 3 lemons and we only need the juice of 1. All right. Then we need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then remember, the paprika is just to sprinkle on top later. So we're just going to put this on and blend it, and we'll go from there. Once it's all blended, you're ready to add it to your serving dish with pita bread, celery, and carrots. After you've put it in your serving dish, all you have to do is add the paprika. Adds a little bit of flavor and also a little bit of color. Now I like mine chilled, so if you want to chill it, you just take it from the blender, put it in the refrigerator for a little bit, and then you add it to your serving dish. That's it for today's Fresh from the Market. If you live in the UK, this info applies to you. A plan is being proposed that would provide a grant to pregnant women to encourage a healthier diet. Set to be in effect by 2009, the grant would provide up to £200 to pregnant women in their 29th week, as well as health and nutrition information. This is part of the UK's effort to fight obesity. That's it for this week. For more information, make sure you head over to withamymac.com. We'll see you next time. Stay fit and be well. Ow. Bugs or something. Can't believe this is my backyard. Okay, I don't want to go any farther. I'm afraid of animals. Are there snakes back here? Stop taping. I'm asking you a question. Are there snakes back here?
Hey, I'm a Rasta man.
I'll be all like tan, like I just got off the cruise. I'm like, hello.
Sunset tan.
Yeah, I'm a real treat.